So the first thing that we're gonna do is make a rainbow line or an arched line. So I wanna be kind of close to the side over here. I'm gonna go up and down like that. From here, I'm gonna go in a little bit with a straight line, and same thing over here. Kind of sketching it so you can see that I'm kind of drawing light because we're gonna cover it with white. Next, I'm gonna go here, about halfway up that line, and I'm just gonna go down to the edge of my paper. Then over here, I'm gonna go about right where it curves here, and I'm gonna go off to the side with a little bit of an arched line. I'm going to now add another line here. Make this go in a little deeper. I'm gonna go up here for the head, and I'm gonna add 2 ears. So again, they're kind of like rainbow lines. Add the inside as well. Now I'm gonna start adding some details for the face. So kind of close to the ears at that level, I'm gonna go down and then do another one. So you can see how much space I left on the side and how close that line is in the middle. I'm just gonna kind of round it out at the bottom. And up here, I'm gonna add 2 circles for my eyes. Up in here, I'm gonna draw more of the nose. Like that. Now that we have our basic outline of our polar bear, you're going to get some white oil pastel, and I'm going to go along these edges. I'm going to go right on top of my pencil lines. Okay, and now I'm going to kind of give some texture around the outside of it for the fur. So I'm just kind of going like in and out. I'm gonna go around the ears like that. So if you can see, my oil pastel is laying flat. I don't hold it like a pencil. I lay it flat, and it's just kind of helping me get that texture that I'm looking for the fur. Next, we are going to take a white chalk pastel, and I'm going to, again, lay it flat. I'm going to go around the eyes. And I'm just kind of filling in all of this other area. I'm going to go around the nose. I'm gonna go inside, well, the ears. And now you can take your finger and blend it together. So it should cover more of your paper. Now I'm going to start adding some more details. So I might use chalk pastel to do some color. So just like a little bit. Again, you don't want to push very hard because it's going to show up pretty well, and then you would blend it out. If you're adding color, it needs to be like around a line or something, not just a random like patch, if that makes sense. So you're either going to choose warm colors or cool colors. You're not going to do both. But now I have kind of some color in there. Once I know what I like or where I like the color, I'm then going to take an oil pastel and I'm going to add a little bit more like obvious lines with it. Just so we had like a nice smoothed out one, and then some more extra lines. So you can add your color in like that. I am also going to take a black chalk pastel and I'm going to color inside the ears. And the eyes and the nose. So I'm going to do that on all of those areas. And then I'm going to blend it out. You want to go in the same direction as your line with your finger. So if I have a circle, I'm going in a circle. With my finger that's already a little black, I'm going to go under the nose a little bit too. A little bit under the eyes just to add some more dimension, and a little under the ears as well. So your polar bear should start to be coming to life. Once that's done, I'm going to go through with my white and my black oil pastel and add some more details. Make the eyes a little bit darker. This is a choice. It's up to you. Then with my white, I'm going to add some highlight on the eye And then I'm gonna add some nostrils for the bear. Maybe a little shine on the top. At this point, you can add maybe a little bit more color in different areas with that chalk pastel. Just make sure if you're rubbing it in, I'm not using like my finger that I rubbed the black in, unless I want black in that area. If there are some areas on my polar bear that I want to be like more obvious for the white, I can just use my oil pastel for that, or to add some more texture. That would probably be like my last step though.